Please welcome Chris O'Donnell.
Hi, everybody.
It's nice to have you here. Before we get to your new show, we were just reminiscing with your former co-star Minnie Driver about your beloved 90s film Circle of Friends. It's one of my favorites.
Oh, hey!
Oh, the breakfast. Come on, look at that idiot for me. The breakfast, I'm not only that idiot for me. The breakfast, but you really love Sunday. Master, you really Sunday. It's awesome, everybody.
Well, good morning. I know that you're used to or accustomed to seeing me in water at this time of day, but I promise Squad something very special, something that we haven't done in a while, something that I'm sure will get your day going in a proper gay. Am I correct?
Oh, the breakfast.
Give me breakfast emojis, bitch. It's time to read early this morning. It's a special day in the witch community. It is Friday the what? That number is your discount code for 50% off of everything, including pre-booked appointments for next week. Right now. Happy Fan Friday, bitch. Wait, do you know what it is? Here's a hint. There were 2 of these this year, which is very, very rare. It's one more number than the disciples that Jesus had. Your discount code is 1313 is your discount code. I will be here to entertain you for a couple of I was about to say a couple of hours. Let's just say for a show. Before I go along my Mary Hohen way.
Hey!
It's too early for this shit. Listen to my song Motherland. Go shop at the store using code 13 and I'll be right back.
I never been to Africa, but I wanna be indigenous. I'm needing someone different for me. All of my friends are gone. They can take a run this town. Jealousy won't tilt my crown, so I'll block them. I have it all around. The motherland I am bound. No love I have. They cannot ever hold me down. The motherland I am bound. I need a for me to get through. I need a for me to get through. Listen to me, I'm rocking in my Afro. I think I need a plug for something
Just a little bit stronger.
5, 4,
Watch the breakdown.
let me hear you scream.
Stop it!
Bitch, I don't play. I'm petty and I'm known to throw shade. Hating a hoe. Please just go. Don't get cute. Just walk away.
Woo! Woo! Wake and bake.
Pulling cars, bitches ain't no Yu-Gi-Oh!
What's up, what's poppin', what is that? T&N that poppin', and then what it is that T&N is poppin', and B-double-O-T-Z, and then that T&N is poppin', and it's me. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Boots Tarot. This is the first morning show of 2026, and I need breakfast emojis everywhere.
Oh, the breakfast, 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 the breakfast.
For those of you guys, hush. For those of you guys who are newer to me, my name is Boots. I am a celebrity tarot card reader, and Monday through Friday, you can find me gallivanting all over the internet, spreading the good gift that God has given me unto the general public absolutely free.
I'm only using what the gods gave me.
Now, look, bitch, the gift is free, but my time is definitely not. But if you would like me to use my time in reading you, I will be happy to do so. You want to go to www.bootztarot.com, and everything in the tip jar is always available to your bitch ass. Y'all please forgive me. I slept with the door open and the season just changed on a bitch over fucking night. It was summer 2 days ago, and now it's fall. Literally, I took my plants outside so they can get some sun and some good rain. This morning, they was frozen over like the goddamn Dickens, but that's neither here nor there. Baby, I don't care if it's freezing, burning, it's a tsunami or the apocalypse. A bitch is gonna be here reading. A bitch is gonna be here reading. A bitch is gonna be here reading. Okay, I don't clock out, even on times I take a break. So if you ever need anything from somebody that you trust with your energy and to tell you how they see things unfolding for you, please visit my website, bootztarot.com. I'm pretty sure you'll leave better than you came. And I need to come.
You can't take back what your butthole received.
And it's Friday, so please let me just...
Nigga, please.
If a nigga come on to you and that nigga got money, you don't just sit up here and throw all of your problems at that nigga and then are curious to know as to why they cut you off. Use a bum. Use a bum. Use a bum. Use a bum. Okay, use a bum. That is unattractive. I don't care how physically attractive you are. And that is something that is changing with me. And if you want to change who you are, please check out my sessions that are available. Private readings are available as soon as next week. This week was completely booked. Okay, this week was gone. Okay, and I like to put everybody on the private sector. I call the people that don't like to be seen on camera and do reviews for me the private sector, and then I have celebrities and then I have politicians. And look, we have categories around here. Okay, the general public is what I have to be honest, most enjoy reading. So please give me more of what I enjoy. I do have availability for next week, so hop on the schedule if you don't mind. Spell casting. It is Friday the what? It is Friday, the motherfucker got that day 13. And traditionally speaking, it is a very unfortunate day, if you want to know the truth about it. All you gotta do is ask your AI all of the unfortunate events that have happened throughout history that have taken place on Friday the 13th. There's a number of superstitions that includes black cats. I owned one. That includes walking under ladders. That includes, step on a crack, you break them up. You've heard all of these tales that have been passed down through the ages and do hold a bit of energetic weight. Well, us as witches, we just don't take energy that's just floating around. What are we going to do with it? What are we going to do? I need to see it. I need to see it. What are we going to do with it? What are we going to do with it? Excuse me. What are we going to do with it? Somebody on YouTube said use it. Yes, but I'm looking for a particular word. What is the word? What's the word? What's the word? Somebody give it to me. I know y'all at work. I know y'all can't have your phone in your hand and I'm in your ear, but somebody better say that word so we can move on. Somebody said cast. That is not the word I'm looking for. Thank you. We have Trixie Hudson over there on Facebook that said transmute. We will transmute it. We will take the form of misfortune, turn it around, and use it as engines in our spiritual vehicle. And to assist you with that, happy Friday the 13th. A money spell just dropped today that can only be casted today. If you haven't got your text or emails yet, they should be coming in moment. Motherfucking goddamn Gatorly with a quick link so that you can get that. It is on discount. My spells are $65. This will run you $33, and you can use your discount 13 to take even more off than that. Please perform this work and get your money up. And the thing is, if you've never taken any of my classes, class bundles are coming. But belief governs your reality, and it doesn't matter if you believe something. If people are around you believing in something, it holds weight. And because this superstition has superseded our lifetime, there's a lot of stock in this energy. Let's use that energy to get what we want. And I think a lot of my clients, especially this week, need some money. So this is for you. So if you go to my website right now, there should be a drop down that will take you right to the spell. And everything else that's on discount this week has been texted to you.
You got mail.
And I definitely did. I got 2 letters today. And we will open those momentarily. So yes, check out the all of the spell craft and the spell casting. I put a lot out, so there's a lot to take in. And I wish something was in. You know what I'm going to say.
You can't take back what your butthole received. Nigga, please.
Y'all have to really forgive your mother. I have been horny.
What did you own? Girl, you look a fool. You look a mess.
Y'all know I got that succubus guardian, and sometimes she requires tribute, and I haven't been tributing her, so she's really been running amok on me here recently. So please forgive my sexual innuendos. I know it's daytime, and normally we perform at night, but deal with it, ho. It's Friday. It's Friday. You guys excited? What are you guys doing this weekend? And I guess that will lead into the candid part of the show where I ask, how you doing? How you doing? Y'all gotta forgive me. Y'all know when you order Instacart, you got your groceries coming to the house because you're trying to get a drink of wine as soon as you get out the motherfucking hot tub tonight, and they over here tripping time I think got what you want. It's Friday, everybody. I have a tattoo appointment today. Cross your fingers in the comment section. Let us pray that my guy makes it. He was sick the last time. Oh. So let us pray that he pulls up to the big house and tats mother. I have 2 tattoos that need completions, and I'm going to try a new numbing cream. And if it works, I'm not a gatekeeper. I'll tell you exactly what I use. Yes, I have a tattoo tattoo appointment today. Tomorrow's supposed to be plant shopping. I love plants. And I'm actually doing a tincture right now. It is a particular type of cocoa butter that I am infusing with lettuce. Oregano and lettuce that I grew in my home. And I'm excited. It's the pruning day. And I pruned and I said I'm going to use every element of Mother Earth that comes that I grow. And I'm really excited to experiment and stuff. It should be fun. I'm songwriting this weekend. My producer is actually out of town, so it gives me time to write because when we create. And thank you guys for coming to the studio with me last weekend. So again, we're building, we're experimenting, we are grounded in the space that we are in, and I'm in a very, very good mood. Right about now, I would have popped my vitamins, and I will probably be on my 5th celebrity by now. And I'm here with you, and you guys know this is my favorite part of the day. So should we start the days like this more often? And you know, Fridays have been optional days for me this year. So as you can see, I'm in my nightgown with a matching bonnet because, you know, color coordination don't matter. You know what I'm saying? So I was going to present something this morning, even though I just wanted to be butt boomy ass naked in the hot tub and entertain you. But I promised my squad, and squad never lets me down. So why the fuck you think I was going to let them down? I really want a nationwide story, but there's nothing that is tickling my fancy. Let me just give you words of advice really quickly. When you decide to slide off a nationwide story into my inbox, first, make sure that the world is talking about it. Number 2, don't let it be no bullshit. Number 3, I don't read murders or deaths or anything like that on my show. Not because I can't, but because of respect to the people that actually know the spirit. How disrespectful is that for you to log on the internet and see somebody that does not know your loved one pulling cards on your loved one? I would be pissed off. I would be pissed off. Hold on, about to head your way now, just leaving, but I'm probably going to grab something to eat. That is hilarious. Hold on. Swear to God, I just told my fans that I think he might be under the weather again this week, and I didn't think you were coming. What you should be eating is this Bootzé, but I will see you when you get here, best friend. And thank you so much for picking up my soap from my store. So I am getting tatted today. Bullshitting, bro. It's gonna take about 3 days to do like 6 hours worth of work. I'm really excited. I love getting tattooed. It's therapy for me. What was I talking about prior to that? Bitch, I forgot. Maybe that's what the problem has been. You know, I made this nose ring out of a pair of earrings, and it does what it wants to do. It just opened up on a bad bitch. And maybe it's the glue I use causing me some irritation. Whatever. I guess we just won't wear a fucking nose ring on this show. My nose has been fucking up this entire year. And I promise I'm not on drugs. And my fans told me to stop saying that because they know. It's just I really get insecure when I play with my nose on camera. But it's Friday, so I'm going to do whatever the fuck I want. Let's listen to that audio back. Swear to God, I just told my fans that I think he might be under the weather again this week, and I didn't think you were coming. What you should be eating is this Bootzé, but I will see you when you get here, best friend. And thank you so much for picking up my soap from my store. That's what I do when I send out text message readings. I listen to it about 2 or 3 times. I think this show has gone to shit. I don't know why y'all got me out here early this morning. I don't know why y'all got me up here early this morning. I don't know why y'all got me up here early this morning. Yeah, what y'all doing this weekend? Is there anything to read, child? Like, what's going on? People wanting you to read deceased people. Thank you, Melissa. Lord. Yeah, it's just disrespectful for a stranger to be picking up on anybody's energy that they don't know personally. Same thing with missing persons cases and things of that nature. Now, if the family was to approach me, then I will read it privately and I wouldn't publicize it. I'm a very respectful person. But when it comes to celebrity, you know, I was conflicted in the spirit. What was that, season 4 or 5 of the show? Y'all tell me, 4, 5, 6, 7? What the fuck does that mean? This new age slang sucks. It sucks. Does everybody know what no goddamn 6, 7 means? Okay. I don't understand y'all slang for real. Okay, I can keep up with the stuff that makes sense, but the shit don't make no goddamn sense. Anyway, by season 4, 5, 6, 7, I was conflicted in the spirit whether I should read celebrities or not. And what spirit bestowed upon my spirit was that you're not reading them, you're reading what they portray. And I said, oh, okay, well, that's part of being a celebrity. So I'm reading their portrayal and not their spirit. Their spiritual portrayal is what I'm reading. Now, when they sit with me one-on-one, I'm all up in their spirit, but that's because of their own volition. Do you understand? Hopefully I'm educating some psychics out here because people ain't got no code of conduct no more. They don't. I'll set it off. What's name? Takeoff will just die, and 2 hours later, you got TikTok people on the internet reading his soul. Like, that's, to me, that is extremely blasphemous. I don't know about you. I would be pissed. I would be pissed off. I would be pissed off if I seen that for myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you want to know how I stay blessed? You know, when you want to know how my business stay where it's at, you want to know how I do this? You move with respect and integrity, and you do unto others, even the general public, as you want them to do unto you. And that should be a code of conduct for any service provider of any service. Okay. So code of motherfucking goddamn gay conduct. I guess we ain't got no damn nationwide story, but I do got something to talk about. And I guess, you know, what's coming to my mind as I'm thinking about it. Let's hit the peace pipe one more time. It's a fucking setup. Everything that's going on right now, politically, globally, economically, insurancely, or lack thereof, because I'm still paying high price premiums. Okay, and you were supposed to bring that shit down with the price of gas, and gas hit them $8 in California the other day, while your MAGA motherfucking coat is just turning a blind eye to every lie that you tell. It's a fucking setup, Wendy. This war is a setup. It's all a setup. And I'm going to specifically talk about the war. They introduced, I remember, I'm a video gamer. Do you play video games? Okay. I play video games. You know, I'm still number 56 on that Pokemon game. So fuck with a Pokemon trading card game, bitch. I will whoop your ass. But Saturday, early 2000s, they began introducing Call of Duty, right? I remember during COVID, it got a surge of popularity, and then Fortnite, where they are actually using characters that look like mascots and things of that nature, interjecting and juxtaposing that with guns and warfare, appealing to the youth. And now we're at war, and now there are talks of a possible draft. They're actually using Call of Duty in these first-person shooter games to train individuals that work for ICE at this time. Okay, and I want you to understand that it is a setup. This has not been going on since Donald Trump has been elected. This has been pre-planned by individuals who introduced those games and pushed those games and promoted those games throughout the ages till we got to this point. It is a setup. And that's just one one motherfucking goddamn gay example. Let's take the fashion industry, for instance. Kanye West got into the fashion industry and didn't nobody understand what the fuck he was doing because he was portraying dystopian fashion that you would wear at the end of times, right? And now, if you look at Iran, don't it look very similar to the fashion that Kanye West had in his first show? The media is set up in a way to pre-program us to passively accept things that could be perceived as devastating if we did not have that type of pre-programming and pacification. Can you think of other instances that has occurred? Can you? Okay, well, let's look at the ICE situation and how that's going on right now. I don't know what was portrayed, but I do know that Bootz, that monkey, was with Dora. Okay, and in a weird way, that could pre-program a child to associate somebody of Latino heritage, that of being AIDS. You know what I'm saying? That level of pre-programming has people desensitized to the point where we're watching families getting torn apart. You know what I'm saying? And where is our humanity in it? Because it's not happening to us. We've been pre-programmed by shows like Dora. And again, that is a vast example. But this is how media is used to sculpt our acceptance of things that are distolerable. Okay? And it's happening right in front of our faces. And we're so pacified by the phones in our hands and fueling the same machine that is keeping us programmed that we're not clocking it, bitch. We're not clocking it. The fact that it is pre-programmed means that there can be cracks in a plan, because any architect will tell you that we have to prepare for any contingency that happens. What if the structure of the whole building comes down on your ass? You know what I'm saying? So they plan for contingencies. They plan for our acceptance of it. They plan for things that are unfolding in front of our face right now. But God. The one thing you can't plan for is spirit, because you can't control it. You barely understand it. Somebody off in one of my chats just dropped a CIA document that has been declassified, and it's a 20-page document about remote viewing, astral projection, and our energetic abilities as human spirits, and the energy frequency that vibrates right here is what is known as the third eye, but what is actually the pineal gland connecting our physical body to our ethereal body. And they don't understand that bullshit, but they've ran tests and they have science that backs up something that even themselves can't explain. Because you can't explain it, you write it off as fiction, the Bible. And you tell us to take that as truth because you can't program it. This is how I know anything pre-programmed for evil has not the ability to plan for God. They can set up the apocalypse all they want to, but God. And if the intelligence of man can sculpt our minds to accept families being torn apart, people getting kicked out of their house, motherfuckers going to the courthouse to do the right thing, and you locking them up, and that's okay? That's okay? Cool, right? When it affects you, it's not okay, though. You see what I'm saying? But we're palpable because we've been programmed. But the contingency they can't prepare for this is the ram in the bush that is God. And we, as the witches, we as the magi, we as the magical community, we are the ushers of that energy, believe it or not. Believe it or not. If you're a prayer warrior who believes in Jesus Christ, you are needed. If you are a witch who draws pinnacles on every notebook that you have in high school, you are needed. If you are a Buddhist who sits and chants energy and changes the vibration of the planet, you are needed. If you just say hello to the little old lady who can't pay for her grocery bill tomorrow, you are needed. Okay? The contingency you can't prepare for is you. And it's our jobs, bro. It's our jobs to stay in our magic. It's our jobs to stay in our synagogues. It's our jobs to fast. It's our job to do the Ramadan thing. All of those religions lead to God. And what do? They pin them against each other. Just like they do with race. They pin us against each other. Who is they? You know who they is. But even that's planned. Because the divided people are easier to control. Sorry, I just felt like going on a tangent because my nose ring popped out and I got the sniffles. But hopefully this setup conversation resonates with you. I just want to ask, what else is set up? What else have you seen as a setup? What else? Okay, there are hundreds of examples, but we don't have time for all of that. And I can't think about all that right now because I'm in front of a lot of people. So tell me, what else is a setup as I set up to read you today? Again, my darlings, your discount code is 13. You do have a spell that dropped for Friday the 13th, and a text message should be incoming soon. I think I beat you guys here before the text message actually came into you. I actually want to hear... I want to hear Montclair. Haven't heard that. I heard Christian Dior the other day, though. Let's listen to Montclair and see if we still fuck with it after a week of not hearing it.
This ain't no gas. What the fuck is it? Bro, pass me the...
While this is playing, please drop a pin. Tell me where you're watching from and tell me what you're doing and how your day of work is. Thank God it's Friday, right?
Yeah, Montclair. Yeah. We got a preload together. Ain't no nigga finna scare us out of goddamn way. Fuck. Here we go. Especially if I'm in that quality. I give they take it, cut them off. These skinny ass niggas, I'm not involved. You think a nigga mad cause alcohol? Nigga, please, you was playing me after all. Which one? There's a list about 100 of them. They don't think a nigga soft cause a nigga dressed thin. But when they come to work, I'm like, hurt on my hip. Every nigga in the business ain't out of they friends. When they think I let it slide, play up. Stealing from a motherfucking dead. Why we ain't talk shit, but my victory check it. Shake up back on you, like a nigga never let you home. Montclair, right there. That's what I wear. Good nails, good hair. Showing up right to your funeral procession. Yeah. This ain't no gas. That shit, it made me mad. Cut your scamming ass off. And I'm about to go do my dance. This ain't no gas. That shit made me mad. Cut your scamming ass off. And I'm about to go do my dance. Montclair for the one time. How straight niggas mad cause a gay nigga shine. Straight bitches mad a gay nigga won't. How fucking my rich and I feel used up. What the fuck? That's what I be asking myself. Maybe I just with the hustle. I get with that. Working hard, happy with the fucking smile when you left. You just saw me as I come around. You did that. What the hell? Now what the fuck was I on? And my life, my fucking tunnel vision is on. Then I can see the snakes coming into my home. Oh, I took out the tear and my judgment was wrong. Fuck you. It hurt. The kids are down. Come on, let do me here, do. I saw you live a rock, but you had me fool. My payback up, bro. I swear they think just cause I'm feeling it. I ain't going out there to shoot with you. Cloud drinking do things that guns can't do. Pass me my jacket, bitch. This ain't no gas. That shit ain't make me mad. Cut your scamming ass off. And I'm about to go do my ass. This ain't no gas. That shit ain't make me mad. Cut your scamming ass off. And I'm about to go do my dance. Sing, me!
I think it's a great album song. I think it's a great album song. I think I'm not gonna drop that as a single because that's Brandon rapping. Brandon, how did you do? Hey, bro, I killed that shit. Y'all know that shit. Brandon, do you like being on this album? Hey, about time you let me say something. Goddamn, but you gotta be rapping about loneliness. You know I want to rap about that goddamn coon cat. That what, Brandon? That coon cat. Everybody, my masculine side, Brandon, is saying hey to you. Hey, what's up with y'all ladies, man? I'm enjoying the process of building with Boots. We cooking something special for y'all, and we just want to say we appreciate everything y'all done did for us. Really and truly, thank you. Brandon, that was so sweet. And everybody know I want to lick. Brandon! Thank you. First question that I see is from Squidward! Squidward in the motherfucking house. What up, Squidward? these cards have been topsy-turvy all motherfucking week. I don't know what the hell has been going on. I had just shuffled these shits too. Okay, 3 month 3, and the none shows up right now. You need to be conservative right now. You need to put that work in next month. And then this is talking about leaving niggas in the past or dusting some shit. This is like Vamoots type of energy that I'm feeling on you. Okay. Bitch, have I had anybody on my schedule today? Because I really didn't think I did. But if I do have anybody on my schedule today, it's going to be moved to Monday. Because I want you to know that right now. Money is to be made next month. This month, you need to hold back. This is talking about conservatism. And then going off into the month of June, it's like, turn it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we can release our inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. We have Mama JoJo down here with the Good Grief Tarot card in reverse. I think that you're counting your blessings before they get here. Plan for what you have, not for what is coming in. California here, Boots look like just like my first cousin. Boots look just like my first cousin. We could be related now. You know, I'm adopted. I am. But hold on, let me give you a card. Maxine shows up upright. Stun on them tomorrow. I don't know what you got going on tomorrow, Miss California, Colette, but stun on them. Okay, you that girl. I think that there's an unexpected blessing based upon how you appear at something you will attend over the weekend. Okay. So look good. Dress the body like the soul feels, which is good. We have Latoya. I hope that ain't my older sister. We got Latoya Cry over here with the general read, and you got it. You have the Loch Ness Tarot card upright. This is a call to protect yourself. Okay. I think you might be a little bit willy-nilly out here.
Could have been a scheme that Todd set up for him to come.
Okay. It's not saying don't proceed, though. Loch Ness is just a card of caution and a card of you might just be a slight bit unguarded around something that I think you might be overly comfortable with. Let's come over here to Instagram. General reading for Diamond. Diamond, didn't I tell you not to ask me nothing until next week in the squad? I told you that. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? I told you, I'm like, you think just because you pop a receipt every other motherfucking goddamn gay week that you gonna get free readings every motherfucking goddamn gay day? Didn't I tell your motherfucking ass in the squad to shut your ass up? I remember telling you that last night. I don't know why the fuck I think I be forgetting shit. Okay, bitch. If I can remember this morning a client's concern from 3 years ago, I remember cussing your ass out last night. I remember that. Okay? You ain't getting shit from me till next week. Did I tell you? Hell, I know who you are behind your username. That's how you know I know. Bitch, sit your... I'm gonna give her a card so she can just... I cuss her out every time and I still give her what she wants because that's my diamond. That's my diamond. But you gonna get cussed out. You got the Cerberus Tarot card upright. Accept the blessings that are yours. I think you're ruining good things because you're waiting for the shoe to drop, and it already dropped way back in December. Okay? Optimism. We got my plug Juju over there. Mother, I turned everything in for the protective supervision last Thursday. Did I do enough finessing? Quarantine is in reverse. They're going to ask you some more questions. The joke's on them, yeah. Yeah, keep your finesse up, though. I hope you took pictures of them documents so you can keep your lie up. Because y'all know when y'all lie to organizations and stuff like that, I like to... Okay, I can't tell you what I be doing. A lot of organizations and stuff like that. I'm not going to tell you. Do the cloaking spell on my website and make sure you remember your story. I'm a good actor, whatever the fuck I am that day, okay? And I remember my lines. Baby, all you got to do is tell me what my character profile is, and I will exist in a world that is designed around that character, okay? There go Evelyn. Hey, Evelyn. Pregnancy soon. Yeah, that little girl coming. Oh, the 25th of March, 2026, I think you'll be pregnant. When I asked the question, it felt like the bitch was running. Sorry, not me to call your child the bitch. I'm sorry. Y'all know how I talk. I wasn't meaning to tell you that your child is not here yet. It's coming back around for the third time. Is a little girl, and she's very strong. Okay, I really feel like she might be 8 pounds. But she's like, boom, like as bad as you want it, she want to come back on through. And let me say this to people, you guys, because I think that a lot of people have a spiritual misconception of pregnancy. And I feel like I'm going to make this a repost as well. So hold on. Women, when you get pregnant, you are building a car. Your body has the capability of manufacturing a car that a soul will drive. Okay, the soul does not fully enter into the vehicle and start the engine up until you hear the first cry from that child. Weepeth not for the body, but honor the spirit, even though the body may not have been able to come into fruition. If you've ever had an abortion, if you've ever had a miscarriage, the soul of your unborn child is lingering in your spiritual essence, protecting you, giving you gifts, giving you inspiration, little trinkets of prosperity. You can attest that to the soul that will use the body you create as a vehicle. Weepeth not for the body. Okay? I think a lot of people get disgruntled in the spirit when they aren't able to manufacture a car for a soul to inhabit. But I will say something very controversial in saying that procreation is not your purpose. You're more than body preparers. You have points of view, you have souls, you have perspective, your voice matters. So don't let history make you feel that if you are incapable of producing a vehicle for a soul to drive, that you have no purpose here. Don't put so much energy in procreation that you don't write that book that could change someone's life. And my prayer is that that perspective helps a lot of you who may feel like you're killing babies. No. You can't kill the soul. And get this, one day we going back to where they at. Weepeth not, ladies. Weepeth not. Signed, a nigga bitch feminist. I am. Can somebody please get that receipt? Let me snag that receipt real quick. This is from Just China. Thank you so much. Damn, I hate the screenshots over here on Instagram because, sorry about that. This new update got you screenshotting and taking you to a whole another scene. But hopefully that inspired somebody. And if it did, give me pregnancy emojis for the baby girl I just freed. Weed break. It's Friday. Smoke. So Mickey, you got a boy coming. Sound like smoking out of that hamburger bong. Y'all remember when we bought that hamburger bong at the store? Mickey, you got a boy coming. Were you pregnant when I saw you in Chicago? Anyway, I felt it then too. Let's go over to the YouTube where I'm about to end up. Did I do the true spell correct on DSA? The basilisk is in reverse. Yeah. Yeah, it's done correctly, but this is a very harsh truth that you are uncovering, whatever it is. I think that they are fighting to not confess. But baby, you got not only the basilisk in reverse, Marvel showed up upright. That is a card of confession. Yeah, you did it right. Congratulations. Yeah. hexes, curses, and works of malevolence. To all of my Christian prayer warriors, today is the day to pray. To everybody else, it's just energy's high because everybody believes it's bad luck. So use it. Use it. Slim Thick Ronnie, thank you for the donation. Azorba wants me to get up so bad.
Take me off your fucking wall, bitch.
Okay. Looks like I pulled a fairy card for your ass. For those of you guys who don't know, yeah, that's my entire tarot card collection behind you. This fairy card's got me through a huge heartbreak. Wow. What number is on that card? I just got goosebumps. I literally just got chills. Because y'all saw me blindly pick that card right. Y'all just saw that, right? Didn't y'all just see that? Y'all just saw that. Y'all just saw that, right? Y'all just saw that, right? Y'all just saw that, right? Like, y'all just saw that, right? Y'all just saw that, right? Like, y'all just saw that. God of the universe, I appreciate you. Thank you for the holy. Thank you for the sign. Oh, my God. That is called an omen. That is an omen. Wow. I really want to read this for everyone, but whoever the fuck I just pulled this for, I mean, it's for you. Let go of the past and ending that makes way for new opportunities. Time to move on. This is a fairy tarot card deck made by Doreen Virtue. I know the artist. Okay. And it literally has the number 13 up top. That is going on my altar. Wow. Holy. Bro, I gotta record a Snapchat video right now for this shit. Bitch, that's fucking wow. That's fucking wow. That is fucking wow. Okay, hold on. I can't backlight it. Okay. Here we go. You guys, I'm on the show. You know I'm on the show because I'm on the show. Like, okay. Everybody say hey. I just did an off the wall reading, and Azorable is the person that I read this for. The number 13 shows up here. It's Friday the 13th. Magical shit happens around here. If you want to fuck with the real shit, bootztarot.com. No cap. Yeah, I'm putting this on my altar. Cool. And it's talking about release. And I have a tattoo appointment today. And every time I have a tattoo appointment, I release some things. So I think that is not a coincidence. Wow, you witnessed it. Thank you for being my witness. Is my 6-year-old Jose gifted? He says he sees spirits and is always scared. In this case, I feel like he has an overactive imagination. Or he's touched by a source that I'm unfamiliar. Your son will have the ability to control demons. He is seeing negative entities, but they are nurturing him. This is not a bad thing. You might find that he likes the genre of horror very early on in life. A gift isn't bad. It's just how you use it. I would get quartz crystals and make a grid where he sleeps. I don't feel like any hurt, harm, or danger will happen to him until his 11th birthday, where I do see an outer body experience. He's going to be a very powerful person. You as a mother, my advice would be nurture his interests no matter how avant-garde. That's what I would say. And if you want to stop the visions of it all, get devil's root, the herb, and make a tea out of it, or burn it in your house like you're smudging, and that should stop the visions. Let's go ahead and open up the tip jar really quickly, and hopefully I didn't scare you or anything like that, but your child is gifted. He is seeing the darker side of things, but it's a part of his purpose. And I'll be more than happy to help you with that privately. Kind of takes one to know one a bit. Oh, let's see if you guys have been shopping today, this morning. Yeah, we got 3 store orders. Thank you. I was on the wrong website. I'm just trying to get to the tip jar, but thank you for the store orders. That gives my mom something to do this weekend. Oh, we have Giselle down here for a love reading. Is Patrick cheating on me? Jezebel. Y'all answer the question.
They do be tasting better after it come out my
Who's a hoe? Who's a hoe? I said that you's a hoe.
Jerry, how more ass thing you do?
What the hell is that? That's supposed to be the I'm black sound effect. I gotta change that. Okay, Juju is down here. Juju, let me tell you something about your default picture on on Facebook. Your default picture on Facebook is giving me all of my 90s.
Where is your scooter? Where is it?
I just answered this question. But you asked it in the context of a 3-month reading. You got it for the free, but you paid for it, so I appreciate you. Not much happening here, Juge. Atlas shows up in reverse. The Baron is in reverse. I don't see any fealties or anything coming to fuck you up.
Do I give a fuck? No, not one.
Okay. Atlas in reverse is talking about healing.
How you do?
Hybrid upright. The third card that is pulled is talking about 2 paths walked at the same time. So I think around that time period, this will be around June. You're branching out. You're opening up your womb.
You can't take back what your butthole received.
And it could be the new niggas. Around this time period, you could even travel. You could even travel around that time period. And I need to come see you. Physically and for that work. How does Z feel about me? This is for Cosmic Queen. T'Challa shows up upright. That you're his last stop. I think that he's getting into the monogamy vibes when it comes to you.
Go home now.
Is there anything I should know that is coming towards me over the next 6 months? Hell yeah. Oh, that's bad.
So fuck y'all.
Damn. Karma is on your ass. This can be you bearing witness to something too, though. I think that there is some bad news coming up in May. Who does it deal with? This is somebody you're connected to. I feel like that sets you up to feel some type of way for an extended period of time. However, you do have Queen Pan down here, so through the darkness, money's great. Okay, but this is like somebody confessing that they have cancer or something, and then it's like you go off into the summer where I feel like you're looking for the light, and you are the light. So I think you are encouraging to others, and then it pays off going into July and August. But this could be a life-changing event in May, sis. Is this a part of her journey? No, you're bearing witness to someone else. Thank God. Okay. So special prayer for friends and family around the month of May. But prior to that, we good. We having a good time. I mean, not really. I think we need to seek fun. Okay. I think that we have an expectation of life to heighten our vibration when it is being very, very much so consistent right now. And I think you're getting a little bored. Like we let's check some things up, add some things to your vibration, and then come back and ask me that question. What do I mean by that? Get into something. When will we stop beefing and love each other? When you swallow your pride. Ooh, this is a prideful female. That's the Viper card showing up upright. Hey, if you come to me for a reading, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I think you might be a contributing factor to the issues that you have. To be honest. Oh my God, I want him to bring me Biscuitville. Damn, it's too late. Is it worth it to keep this relationship going with Jay? You can do better. I think, but this is what I'll say. I will say that patience is a virtue. You do have the light fake card that just showed up over here. So the amount of pressure and time that you put into it, the better that it will become. So if you want to cut your losses, that's cool. But I say you can do better, girl. I do. But if you keep on, it's gonna be better. Boots, the person that I will marry, will the person be white or black? I'm not telling you any specific physical traits about the person that you are going to be with. That limits your scope because you're going to be looking for that. Therefore, it's going to change the reading. But what I will tell you is that in July, you smell them. I used to do that, but it limits your scope so much that y'all be on the hunt for some shit that. And then you think you done found the shit, done scared the shit away because you're like, oh my God, put up. No, I'm not giving that to y'all no more. But I will tell you when. And I think July, they're around in July. And I'll give you an initial, I, the letter I. I think his name might be Izzy, like a nickname. Is that like a nickname for Isaiah? When me and my man get married, Boots, this is for Shakaris. Yes, you will. I think you'll be engaged this year. If you're already engaged, I feel like you might do a courthouse situation to do the ceremony later. Well, me and my man get married, Boots. Pure. I just answered that. Yeah. Let's come down here real quick and see what to go on. How y'all doing? Y'all having a good brunch with me today? Y'all all right? Everybody all right? We all right? We all right? We got Shonda that bought the Friday the 13th joint. We have Maya down here with so many readings that it's going to have to be texted to her after this weekend. She got about 5 different readings. Sylvia, this is the same goddamn way. I'm looking for somebody I can read on the show. Okay, here we go. Past life reading for Normandi Wallace. Will my twin sister Sakithia be successful? Y'all were one soul in the past life. Twins are so cool. Twins are so cool. It's not told. It's based upon her decision. Sadaka shows up in reverse. She needs to make wiser choices. That is so cool. This is the first time I ever felt that. Y'all are one soul. Y'all can be multiple spirits, but be one soul. That's so cool. Like, I wonder if y'all can see through each other's eyes and shit. Like, if y'all was to practice and shit. I think that's cool. I don't know about y'all. I think that is so cool. I love reading twins. I have 3 twins that I read. 2 of them, one of them identical, but the other 2 is fraternal. That is some good lemonade with Miralax. Get y'all on so many vitamins and supplements. Sometimes the stool needs a push, and that push it through. It's not destined from her past life to be successful in this life, but y'all as a single entity were very successful in a past life. And typically prosperity does transfer from one lifetime to the next. So, but because y'all done broke your soul up into 2 different bodies, I'm not going to say one and then the other. I'm going to say that pathways for both of you you will be successful. I see riches upon you. It's Queen Pan in your vibration. But she got to make better choices. My birthday is March 26th, and I keep seeing 326. What's the message? Well, the number 3 is a holy number, a number of righteousness, a number of forgiveness. The fact that it is on the day of your birthday, I think that is an opportunity for you to let your burdens down. I also think that it's 3 numbers and the first number is 3. I'm not a numerologist by any construct. I just have reference to, I know the feeling of numbers. There's 3 numbers there, 3, 2, 6, 3, 2. I feel like there's something you're missing. I feel like I need more details about your reality to get a clear picture of this, but I feel like we're missing something. And it's not from someone. We're missing something. Something's missing. Please tell me what that is. I'm bothered by it. Hey, Boots, can you tell me when will I get pregnant? June 11th, 2026. I think you're either gonna get pregnant that day if you aren't already pregnant. I feel like the month of June is significant. The number 6 is significant. That's not an evil number. That's just the number of redirection. So I feel like we switching things up. Are you on the fritz with your lover? Because I feel like when you are, your spirit guys ain't gonna usher no baby into the turmoil. We have Como down here. When will there be a new beginning? There could be a new beginning for you right now. And the dog agrees. Okay. Sometimes you gotta say, fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I mean, there was only 2 clients that I told them to quit their job, sell their house, and go travel. They are now very successful in California right now. I feel like this might be a forced moment for you to do the same. Yeah, I've had 2 clients do this. I said, just quit everything. I never suggest anyone quit a job without another line of prosperity lined up. I just think that that's foolish. Okay, and Phaedra Parks loves that foolishness.
This ain't Phaedra. This ain't Phaedra. You cannot disrespect me about I say Phaedra. This ain't Phaedra.
But in this case, I feel like you can drop everything, and that pressure of not having a place to go is refreshing at first, and then you plant your feet solidly on the ground. Set a date to say fuck it. Normally I say fuck it every time I travel. So as you guys know, I've been building and I haven't said fuck it yet, but it's about to be that time. Will anything happen to this bitch at work when I speak to HR? You asked me that already, Tiffany. Or you might have asked me, is HR going to talk to me? I don't remember which one it was, but it was earlier this week in a tip jar reading. Asia and Ajal shows up upright. I think she's going to quit after that. I think they're going to reprimand her a little too hard and she's going to get pissed off and cause an escalation. That's what I feel. Let's go over here to the motherfucking goddamn game. YouTube. Hey, YouTube. What vibes do I give people when I talk to them? Loving, strong, and a weak bitch will be intimidated. I got my mother's energy here. Very sweet, like humble pie, but also like there's this respect you summon. And I think that you think it might be intimidation, but it's not. To shift the way that you are perceived, specifically, orange oil. I would get orange oil and make sure, like, I would put it right under my nose before I do my makeup or something like that. And I think that you will notice a difference in how you are perceived when it comes to others. And that is called divining. Herbalists and bodega shop owners, we all can divine what you need. So if you ever go to a bodega and say, I need this for this, and they turn around and they just start to grabbing stuff and mixing stuff together, that's spirit working through them. And that's what spirit dropped upon my soul to tell you. I think that will shift the intimidation factor I think you might think other people think of you. YouTube, you cannot donate donate to the show and ask a question, you have got to go to my website to do so. But your donations are very, very appreciated. Gorgeous. I don't think you knew that, so I'll go ahead and give you a card. But for future reference, if you send a donation on my YouTube page, you must use the tip jar to ensure that your question is answered. And that is located on www.bootzé.com. But because I didn't make an announcement of that, I'm going to go ahead and give you a card for that $10. And it's funny, you asked for good news, you have the Wheel of Fortune upright. In my tarot card deck, the Wheel of Fortune means the same thing in reverse than it does upright. Upright means you don't have to work for it, though. So expect an unexpected blessing within the next 3 days. What we gonna put on this TV? I'm gonna put my spirit animal up there. Do y'all know what my spirit animal is? It's foolish. Do you want to know why? Do y'all know what my spirit animal is? And if you don't know what yours is, you need to get that reading. It's located in the tip jar. It's a frog. Yep, my spirit animal is a frog. Makes sense. I'm a tripper, and now you lick me, you get psychedelically crazy. And my God, YouTube donations are going crazy. Thank you. Damn, I thought I made a limiting announcement. Y'all just started donating more. I appreciate it. I just put somebody's living room back there. Okay, mother, how can I manifest the NBA or NFL player? You trying to like manifest them to fuck with? The success spell paired with a romance spell located on my website. I would actually do the right romance gree located in my bodega, but I would change the tarot card and put it as the a logo of the NBA. So again, that is a well, I would do a lust spell too. I would do a love, lust, and a success spell and pair that with the right romance gree located on my website. But the thing is, you don't be where NBA players be at. You're not one of them girls. Like, so I'm basically pulling this energy out of thin air for you. Like, you don't even have a whiff of the energy on you. Girl, go outside. You got to go outside. We did Normandy down here in the tip jar. Thank you so much. And again, if you guys are purchasing in the tip jar, it will be answered on Monday because mother don't work weekends at all. Jennifer Holder, where are children? Oh, that's a text message reading. I can't read that. Y'all motherfuckers just buying text message reading like a motherfucker. Fuck, I can't read none of this shit on this show. Okay, here goes Jatwan. Hey, Jatwan. Just need some good news regarding my job search. Well, you got a job next week. Okay. At least I feel like there's interest next week. This is the Cypress Tarot card that shows up upright. Oh my God, let me tell you something. One of my girls gave me a receipt. She asked me if her sister was moving closer to her. And the Cypress Tarot card, which represents transition, showed up. Tell me why this bitch moved to Cypress Avenue. Ain't that crazy? I thought that was absolutely insane. Anyway, Cypress is upright. That is your job right there. And this is you loving it. So good news about your job. So good news about your motherfucking job is that you got one. Okay, is it more than one? No, but you have another way of making money that I think will also increase. You selling that coon cap?
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
Oh, my stomach done got the bubbling. I told you I put that Miralax in there.
Finish her.
And I am about to finish this show.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch the breakdown.
Let me hear you scream.
I guess I left everybody up today. Normally, I just read on the YouTube. That's become our trend. So if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube page, please do. It's Boots with a T-Z. Tarot with the T. Sign up for my newsletters as well. You can do all of that in the descriptions of these videos and things of that nature. I love you guys very, very much. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Your discount tonight or all day until midnight is the number 13. Crazy things happened on this show. Wow. Should we do the breakfast show more often? If you think we should, go ahead and give me breakfast emojis in the comment section. I'll see you guys on Monday for sure, but I might go live throughout the weekend on some Candid shit if I get bored or anything of that nature. If nobody's told you this today, I fucking love you guys. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Thank you for a great week on Boots Tarot. And I think it's only right if we pray together. God of the universe, God of love, God of light. I used the tarot card that I randomly pulled for Azorable on the show today, the number 13, it being Friday the 13th, to ask for release this weekend. That's my only request, God. Just a release. That is it. I pray for anybody holding on to grudges, anybody holding on to vengeance, anybody holding on to something that is polluting their spiritual space. Allow it to be cleansed. Like my house got clean this morning. Praise God. God, thank you. Thank you for a great week. Thank you for another day. Thank you for another chance. And thank you for the community that is Boots Tarot. Asheo, and have an amazing weekend. I love you guys. Peace. Bye, YouTube. See you on Monday.